희망이 될 수 없습니다.
Everyone, good
우리
morning.
다
Good morning.
함께
Happy Monday.
나와 함께 손에 손을 잡고
For those first time in my blog,
모든
don't forget to
나라들이
subscribe my channel.
하나님
Vision
앞에
Evo.
한 형제 자매로서
Fighting for today.
인류 한 가족의 꿈을 실현하는 그날을 향해 총진군하기를 부탁하며 축원합니다.
Experiencing the pain of others as our own, to feel the joy of others as our own, and cultivating an altruistic civilization of true love where we live for the sake of others. This is the dream of Dr. Hak Ja Han-mi, the Mother of Peace, and our fervent hope. On the west coast of the United States, the final National Rebirth Workshop were conducted at Cheonshim-won. 220 unificationists underwent a spiritual rebirth during prayer sessions and through the conferences led by regional and national leader Damien Dunkley. Members from across the country had the opportunity to experience inheriting the heart of God and true parents at the Cheonshim-won. In Korea, 2 new workshops on the principles of happiness and prayers for unifications were held. During the 8th seminar, the 99 members and peace ambassadors from across the country were in attendance, and 77 members attended the 9th seminar. For 3 days, participants studied the theory of heavily unified Korea, the divine principles, and the life achievements of true parents, pledging to engage in activities aimed at realizing world peace. The Cheonwon-gung Cheonsong Church in Seoul hosted the 19th Hyeojang Nuri of the Heavenly Parents Holy Community. The service, attended by over 300 families across 3 generations and members worldwide, were online. Featured speeches on climate change, Hundok reading, and discussions. These activities conveyed the shared commitment to protect the beautiful earth bestowed upon us by our Heavenly Parent. The Namyeongjong Church, amidst an active witnessing campaign to increase membership, invited Dr. Yang Jiang-shik, president of UPF, to the Festival of True Love. Dr. Yong Jong-shik, leading the church, extended a warm welcome to approximately 500 members and guests. Following this, Fawad Sobi, the global president of Mandaism, offered congratulatory remarks testifying to true parents, and Dr. Yang encouraged everyone to intensify their efforts and unite towards the day of reunification. Today's event turned into a festive occasion with new members featuring in various cultural programs. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, more than 4,000 members attending both in person and online participated in a Sunday service initiating a witnessing campaign. During this special witnessing project, the members focused on reaching out to single individuals aspiring to receive the upcoming blessing. The Family Federation in Brazil hosted the Family Festival targeting new members. The festival saw the attendance of 1,000 guests, including 275 members and new contacts, and featured a special lunch with spiritual parents, a Peace Cup soccer tournament, along with a variety of activities such as volleyball, dance, cultural shows, and children's games. New members of the festival pledged to pursue continuous education to further develop their life of faith and adhere to the conduct expected of a regular member. In its monthly joint Sunday service, the Association of Religious of Korea convened 30 religious leaders. The The service held at the former residence of true parents in Hamamdong, now the Embassy of Jonago, allowed religious leaders to understand the providential cause of true parents. They also heard the testimony of Special Envoy Hwang Bok-ko regarding true parents' absolute commitment to God. Following the lifelong wish of true parents to promote peace through interreligious activities, the president of the association, Lee Young-yong, announced plans to foster interreligious gatherings and Hundok reading sessions. Canada UPF marked the UN International Day of Peace in Montreal, joined by a mayor of Saint Laurent and leaders from all walks of life, where they introduced true parents and the Peace Road 2023 event. Additionally, the Peace Road 2023 event was held with cyclists and leaders who showed their hope for peace in a 12-kilometer march. New ambassadors of peace were also appointed, and they pledged to participate in UPF activities. Uruguay's Universal Peace Federation commemorated the International Day of Peace, focusing on the challenge of establishing peace in a globalized world. Among the 70 distinguished participants were social leaders, NGO representatives, Dr. Sergio Abreu Bonilla, Secretary General of the Latin American Integration Society, ALADI, representing 510 million inhabitants. The UPF of Angola organized a conference for peace ambassadors with approximately 100 leaders from various sectors attending both online and offline. Held under the theme Responsible Citizens and Peace, the event featured positively influential journalists who were appointed as ambassadors for peace and received coverage from national media. Since September, the Women's Federation of Mali has embarked on a 120-day national tour to 40 villages to share the vision of the Federation and the heart of Chumaka. Through this tour, lectures on women's role and family values are provided, and essential items like solar lamps are distributed to the villagers, exemplifying a life of caring and sharing. The Women's Federation of Europe and the Middle East collaborated with an NGO, Anwar, to supply daily necessities to the victims of the earthquake in Morocco. Additionally, amidst the instability in Libya following floods, medical support is being organized through the cooperation of local peace ambassadors and NGOs. IYSP of the Democratic Republic of Congo conducted a one-day character education program at the Catholic Secondary School. Furthermore, an MOU was signed between the principal and IYSP to ensure the continuation of the character education program. Taiwan IYSP hosted the 2023 IYSP Hope Rally. On that day, the achievements of 3 winning teams were announced among the 12 university and high school teams that participated in the Peace Designer Final competition. The Jonago Leaders Conference Call was held featuring the participation of True Mother Secretariat, the international headquarters, and leaders from each continent. The conference call commenced with a prayer report by Dr. Yang Changshik, Chairman of UPF International, followed by opening remarks from Moon Yona, Chief of Staff of Dr. Hak Cha Han Moon's First Secretariat, after which key issues from various locations were shared, and special instructions from true parents were conveyed by Dr. Song. In her concluding remarks, John Wonju, Chief of Staff of Dr. Hak Cha Han Moon's Second Secretariat, urged unity towards victory of 2025 and emphasized that it was a moment for all world leaders to resolve to advance in unity. On Friday, 29th September, the Korean people celebrated Chuseok, the traditional ceremony during which they give thanks to express their gratitude to God and their ancestors for an abundant harvest throughout the year. We too pray that the seeds of true love that true parents have planted throughout the world, by spreading the new expression of truth, will now bear fruits in this period of the completion of the providence, so that heavily unified Korea and a heavily unified world will be realized swiftly as soon as possible. With these words, we conclude this edition of HT Global News. Thank you for following us, and may God bless you.
watching everyone. Bye bye.